Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel the AarnaVerse. Today we are in the chapter 4 of our trip to Phu Quoc, which is Wind Safari or the Vinpearl Safari. So now we are going to the Wind Safari from our hotel Sheraton. So this is the Vinpearl Safari entrance gate, and here the entrance you can see the map, and the lady, she can explain you everything like night safari and zoo tram and everything. And at the gate, like when just at the entrance, you can see there's so many different flamingos here to greet you on your wind safari tour. So they're so cute and pretty, like really pale pink. And now we are walking towards the zoo tram because we had the zoo tram option. We had it included, so the person who was doing the travel itinerary for us had booked it for us. So this is the zoo tram. There's a huge line for the zoo tram, so it's way better if you like come before, or you should be ready to wait in a long line. So this zoo tram is basically this is a cable car sort of thing, and it takes you all over the walking portions of the zoo. So you can see many different animals here, and there will also be a audio preview which the driver will play to make you understand like which animal is this, its characteristics. And the driver will also explain like each animal and everything. We saw orangutans, baboons, apes, and all those. So it was really fun in the zoo tram. And this is like many animals. This is some deers. So we had the zoo tram pre-booked. If you don't want the zoo tram, you can also walk and roam around the zoo. But since we had already pre-booked it, it was included for us, so we went there. These are some black swans which are extremely rare, and there are also bears. There are actually like amazing number of animals here. Like there's so many animals in this Vinpearl Safari. So there's also a safari option, which is like a safari bus ride, which will come later on in the video, and that's also pretty cool. These are like some gazelles, and they're like different zones like reptile zone, butterfly park, and all of those things. So if you're going by foot, you can also visit those places, but since we were going by zoo tram, we couldn't visit those places. And so we saw very different animals, which are really different species, and those are actually really interesting to see in their in their natural habitat. So yeah, it was really great. And we could also see lions and tigers. This is a tiger, a very nice one. So we saw all these. And now we are going to the safari bus. So this is the safari bus, and basically there's a huge line for this. We have to wait for like half an hour to get on the bus. And this takes you inside like the full jungle part. So you can see many animals roaming in their natural habitat. You can see lions and tigers and deer. So that was really cool as well. You can also see giraffes here and zebras. So if you're coming to Wind Safari, you should do this bus safari ride, because this is like you can see the animals just like outside, like there's only a pane of glass between you, and it's actually so amazing seeing them. So these are lions, and this is a lioness. She's literally outside the barbed wire, and you can actually, feel her every move and sense it. This is the lion, and these are also like it was quite a nice experience watching them because they were so close, like lions. They were so close. So like this, we saw numerous like a number of animals. We even saw rhinos. So these rhinos, there are so many rhinos. There's a numerous like n number of animals here. These are some ostriches also are there here. These are rhinos. So if you're in Phu Quoc, be sure to visit this wind safari place because this is a must visit for all wildlife and animal lovers. It's a must visit, but if you're not a lover also, you can come here and enjoy. It's just so amazing. There are also some like kid activities here, like feeding animals, but we didn't have that much time, so we didn't do those. These are some giraffes. So many giraffes are here, and later on in the video I will also show you a giraffe restaurant. So that's a very cool addition to this wind safari place. So I'll tell you more about it later. So these are the zebras and giraffes, and these are zebras. So gazelles also you can find here. And for the bus ride, the safari bus ride, be sure to come early because then you won't there'll be too much, there'll be a really long line. So this is a giraffe restaurant I was talking about. We also took selfies with giraffes and also with zebras. So it was really fun as well. These are some rhinos which were moving so closely, and they were moving so slowly, and they were eyeing us like our bus. It was so interesting. There are ostriches also. These are the lions again. You can see I've closely zoomed on the lioness. So, and these are lions. So cute. They are quite frightening when they're up close because it was so close. So it's a bit scary and frightening, but it's really nice and interesting the way you can just see them. It's so good. The experience is really worth it. This is a tiger roaming around in the bushes. It's going to the lake to have a bath. So is this moving around in the bushes? You can see there's a small pond nearby. So it's going to take a bath or swim there. this is the giraffe restaurant. So here it's such a cool restaurant. You can come here and then you can feed the giraffes and touch them, and they'll give you like giraffe food. So like you can buy that and then you can you can feed the giraffes. But there's only like a very few eating options for vegetarians. If you're a vegetarian, there's only like fries and things. So I would advise not to come and plan your lunch here. So in the end, we went to the Wind Safari shop, and this is the end of our Wind Safari vlog.